Well, exercise is really an important part of childhood. We know that we're in the midst of a huge obesity epidemic, where a third of children are now overweight or obese. And exercise is really an important part of keeping fit. So children really need exercise, and the American Academy of Pediatrics and the CDC recommend that all children get at least an hour a day, 60 minutes a day of exercise. Now, this exercise can take a lot of different forms. Most kids don't need a regimen of exercise. They will be active and play vigorously if given the chance. Children are going to be more physically active if they're outside than they're inside. We have colleagues here at the University of Washington studying this in preschools, and we know that children who have recess time outside or time outside during the day at preschool are going to be more physically active than if they're inside. For school-age kids, that can take the form of walking to school or biking to school. Now, I know in the United States now that's pretty rare. Those kids are either driven by their parents or take a school bus after school or after dinner. Go for a walk with your child. Walk around the neighborhood for a half an hour. There are lots of parks in our communities. Some communities have less than other communities, but taking advantage of those parks. Finally, we here in Seattle, and I'm sure most communities across the country, have community centers, and they have sliding scales for physical activities, for sports activities, community activities for those children. Take advantage of those. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention has great information about that. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention is the nation's prevention agency. And since obesity is such an important problem that our nation is facing, they have taken seriously how to educate the public about being active, about how to be physically fit.